Cookie Monster is Captain Jack Sparrow. Help him find Davy Jones's cookie jar and get back to his ship. Help Cookie Monster jump and collect gems. Select him to start moving.
Oh! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh boy, oh boy! Oh! Oh!
Click on the cave. Help Cookie reach his goal. Finish as many patterns as you can. Focus and find the gem that comes next. Then, move it to the pattern.
Wait to stop and think about what comes next. This pattern different. You focused and figured out what's missing in pattern. This pattern different. Good job focusing and figuring out pattern. Oh, check out these stars we earned. Wow, super job.
Help Cookie Monster jump and collect gems.
Oh! Oh boy, oh boy! Oh, bunga! Oh boy, oh boy! Yeah! Me got it! Me got it! Oh! Oh, bunga! Oh, Davy Jones, cookie jar! Oh, yeah!
Wait, do not touch the yellow gem. It's a trap. Wait until it turns blue.
Wait! Oh boy, we gonna need strategy to help us wait. Oh, me know, we can sing song. Dum dee dum dee dum 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 dee dum 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 dum. It turned blue. Go for it. Nom, oh, nom, nom, nom. Nice job waiting, matey.
Sort the gems by color.
Okie dokie, let's listen carefully and focus. But first, we gonna need strategy to remember. Say it with me now. Okay, sort by color, sort by color, sort by color.
Now, let's get sorting.
Good sorting.
This time, sort the gems by size.
Okie dokie, let's listen carefully and focus. Oh, let's see, sort by size, sort by size, sort by size.
Now, let's get sorting.
We did it! Terrific sorting! Oh boy, we got lots of stars! Way to go!
Help Cookie Monster jump and collect gems.
Oh, bunga! Oh yeah, oh boy, oh boy! Oh yeah! We got it! Oh, yeah! 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 Bunga! Oh! Yeah! Me got it! Home sweet shippy! Let's sail away with our treasure, matey!
Terrific job, Buccaneer! You helped Captain Jack Sparrow find Davy Jones's treasure and get back to the chocolate ship. And it's all thanks to you and your terrific focus. To play again, choose the green button.
The perfect cookie. Choose which way you want to play. Discover words, learn new words, and make up your own story using the pictures you see. Explore more. Add more details to short sentences and say more about each picture. Story time. Settle in for a longer read aloud. Discover words. The perfect cookie. Measuring cup. A measuring cup is a kitchen tool used to measure foods. Whisk. You use a whisk to whip foods like eggs or cream. Liquid. A liquid is something that flows and takes the shape of any container, like water. Dozen. A dozen is a group of 12 things. Recipe. A recipe is a set of instructions to make a meal or snack. Ingredient. An ingredient is one of the things that you use in a recipe. Enormous. Enormous means really, really big. That was fun! Now, download this coloring book and make up your own story. I'm so glad you're here. Let's read a story. To start, choose which way you want to play. Explore more. The perfect cookie. Cookie Monster was making cookies, but he was not using a measuring cup. Cookie Monster beat the eggs with a whisk. But the cookies came out too dry. For the next batch, Cookie Monster added more liquid. But the next dozen cookies were too wet, and the third dozen were too salty. Cookie Monster was so hungry, he thought he could eat the recipe book. Don't eat it, read it, said Big Bird. So Cookie Monster read the directions and measured each ingredient. It worked! Cookie Monster and Big Bird shared one enormous, perfect cookie. Yum! That was fun! I'm so glad you're here. Let's read a story. To choose which way you want. Story time. The perfect cookie. Cookie Monster was mixing up cookie dough at his bakery. He did not use a measuring cup or measuring spoons. He put in a little bit of this and a little bit of that. He added some flour and beat in eggs with a whisk. But the first batch of cookies came out of the oven much too dry. So Cookie Monster decided to try adding more liquid to the next batch. But the second dozen cookies came out of the oven wet and gloppy, and the third were very salty. Cookie Monster did not know what to do. He was worried. Then Big Bird came by the bakery. He saw how worried Cookie Monster looked. He asked his friend what was wrong. "Me not sad," Cookie Monster answered. "Me want cookies so much. Me might even eat this recipe book." Big Bird looked at the book and laughed. "Don't eat the book, Cookie Monster," he said. "Read the book." So Cookie Monster did. This time, he followed the directions carefully, measuring each ingredient. And it worked! When they came out of the oven, the cookies were perfect. Cookie Monster and Big Bird shared an enormous, delicious, warm cookie. Yum!